Today we're going to build a survival base on the ocean floor. What is going on in Aquatico? Well, I'm not sure if there's a war or a plague or something going on the surface of the planet, but here underneath the water we're going to build a research and manufacturing base for plastics, oils, and a home for our settlers. So if you'd like to see more of this game and or other city builders, survival city builders to be precise, make sure you subscribe. Have you subscribed yet? All right, you've subscribed. Awesome. And that like button, did you know it'll actually blink and fireworks will happen if you hit it on mobile? Test it out. Oh, there it goes. Wow, isn't that amazing? Cool. Well, anyway, thank you very much for tuning in to our first look at Aquatico. Let's jump in, literally, and see what it's all about. Wow, that was two good puns right there. You see what I did there? Oh, that's three. Well, you got it. Here we are, and welcome to Aquatico. Choose a location for your people to build the subsurface base. Alright, so green is fertile area, orange is crude oil rich areas, and gray is where there is ore. Well, it looks like we got oil and ore here, so let's build right about here. Welcome, Seamare. Leading an underwater colony is a great responsibility, but we at the New Atlantis Initiative have no doubt you can handle it. Going underwater is our last chance of survival, since the asteroid hit made the surface uninhabitable. Oh. Yes. Wow, the music cue. Focus on the production of plastics for construction, fuel for heating, and food for our people. The cold winter currents will strike soon. Build a beacon of civilization and give hope to mankind in these hard times. Follow the tutorial to learn how to build and organize your underwater colony. Yeah, good luck to me. Oh, there's our base. Excellent. So a little bit of Frostpunk here. We're preparing for essentially a winter, but below the surface of the ocean. Looks like we have credits, food, basic goods, luxury, batteries, sponge, plastic, and we have to manage electricity, crude oil, fuel, and oxygen, in addition to residents, drones, influence points, and happiness. Pause the game with spacebar and use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for speed or whatnot. Q and E, WSD for rotating cameras. Very nice. Oh, look at this. We have what looks to be 2 colonists here, and then a bunch of drones. So a little surviving Mars here as we prepare to, get the surface ready for humans to arrive. All right. So they want us to start by building a gatherer's place. Unassigned workers and drones will take resources from the subsurface base or depot. All right, well, let's go ahead and build this somewhere nearby. Looks like there's an entrance here. Ooh, damn, the music's good, man. All right, I'm liking that. Let's build here. We'll leave a little bit of space between buildings. I'm not sure if we have to build roads or something. Let's just leave some space. Tutorial will continue after construction is complete. All right, well, let's take a look at the buildings we have. Looks like we have concrete, nuclear power plants, electronic factories, sea hunters, fishermen, plastic factories, iron mines, quartz mines, just to name a few. We have the ability to make food with underwater fields and cages and greenhouses, orchard greenhouses too. We also have the ability to put down pipes and navigation signs, interesting, and the ability to clear resources too. Public buildings such as, it looks like we could trade. There's a little economy here, expedition house, and a rescue center too. So we'll be able to go out on expeditions. I guess that's like how it is in Frostpunk, where, you get a world map and then send people out to those destinations to find survivors or materials or events will happen. Okay, so it looks like our construction bots, both drones and people, are coming over to build this building. So it looks like people deliver things by hand and then the drones will do the construction. Okay, that seems to be what happens then. Okay. That's the only thing we can build at the time. Okay, we have our grid here. Looks like we have additional panels. There's our expedition map. On a mini map too. Oh, that's helpful. We have a buildings list in the game. That's nice. Security buildings too. Guardhouse, defense systems, and missile launchers. We can be attacked. Some pirates might try to attack us, so there definitely is defense in this game. Wow. And it looks like there's a whole workforce. Go ahead and assign them automatically. Sounds good to me. Find the most effective location for a sponge collector. Okay. Let's get this buildings menu out of the way, please. Okay. Sponge collector. Central hub for sponge gathering activities. Plants gathers sponge and essential plastic production. Okay. Let's build that. Anywhere? I guess it's, oh, I see. It's where it's blue. Okay. Well, this seems like a pretty good spot. Oh, actually, even over Here is better. Go ahead and build it this way. Okay. Looks like gathering plant fibers, essentially. Alright, tutorial will continue once that's done, too. So it looks like the drones carry materials as well. I wonder if there's a way to increase the number of people who work on a building? Unable to change construction priority during the tutorial. Looks like it just takes credits and sponge to build and then also sponge to collect. Almost seems more like a farm or like a forager that might grow additional ones nearby. Wow, look at that. The deep drop off into the abyss. Very interesting. Now, again, I haven't played the, I forget what it is, whatever anno it is where you go underwater. I think it's, is it 2070 or whatever the number is? I haven't played that at all. So if this is similar to that in any way, or if you notice some similar buildings or perhaps production chains, let me know. I would really like to know. All right, well, it looks like we've got ourselves oil down here, so let's go ahead and build down, I guess, at the very bottom. Not sure exactly if it'll make the field dissipate, but let's go ahead and build there. Looks like there's a blue dotted line around this one for some reason. Maybe pipes because of the it being a pump or whatnot. Crude oil needs to be refined into fuel so your residents can use it for heating. This is done at fuel refineries. Okay. Oh, so now we got to build one of those. All right, well, let's try to build some of our buildings close together, although people are going to have to go down there to where the oil is. Let's try to build it a little closer. Maybe like this. There we go. Oh, now we have to build a pipeline. Okay. Select the pipeline infrastructure group and connect the oil platform to the fuel refinery. Okay. Oh, we have to click and drag. Okay. And then click again. Perfect. Ah, and the pipe system auto-builds. That's nice. Soon you'll need to build a plastics factory, which requires sponges among other resources to be constructed. Good time to boost your sponges production. Production boost 1 to 2. Tutorial will continue after the construction is complete. Oh, so not only are we boosting the production, but it's like another module or an expansion or remodeling of the structure is underway. Let's take a look at that again. Without the grid. That looks really nice. Really nice. There's the fuel refinery. Oh, and the nuclear reactor symbol. Nuclear. It's pronounced nuclear. Alright, very cool. April year 1, 15 degrees Celsius. Oh, yeah, okay. So we're starting in April. So we have until, I would imagine, maybe October, November, December. I would assume the worst is probably January. So we got to get ready for the whole year, essentially. So they said we were going to build a fuel refinery. Let's speed up time even more. Or no, we're going to build a plastics factory from the fuel refinery. Oh, looks like there's debris there from the surface. We could probably pick that up at some point. All right, now time to build the plastics factory. Oh, that's a big factory, man. I'm trying not to destroy where the sponges are. Do we want to leave this area alone? So let's build it maybe over here. Keep all these somewhat together. Plastics require oil, so go ahead and plop that down there. And it also needs to be connected via the piping system of the same. There we go. Alright, harvest the designated resources and drag a box around the area you want to harvest. Gather stone, iron, and plastic. Well, I found some iron there. Open up the research screen and research the Tidal Turbine. Oh, we got ourselves a research tree, boys. Check that out. Lots of stuff. Solar plant. Different types of houses, electronic factories, oxygen extractors. Oh, this is scrolling on forever. Nuclear. Oh my god. Ramen restaurant sushi combo. Greatest game ever created by mankind. You can build a ramen restaurant. Oh, do I love that stuff. Best game ever. Most promising, amazing, life-changing, crying and shaking, amazing crying. Did I mention crying? Watch till the end. Let's do the Tidal Turbine. Next is oxygen generator, batteries, banners, oil Imperium combo. Oh, we got a long way to go. Alright, let's finish that research then. Looks pretty nice, the buildings we've constructed so far. Is there a road? This kind of looks like a road. Oh, a sand road. Construction cost free, but it's locked. Oh, hello. Oh, yes, the drones are actually grabbing some of that plastic too. Excellent. Well, maybe I should continue to request more of that stuff to be mined. Gather all. Anything else nearby? Gotta be some more. There we go. Oh, is that a different type of ore? Oh, it's plastics. Oh, okay. Alright, so we have plastic and iron over there. And that's probably... oh, some stone. We might need this, so let's gather all of that. It'd be kind of cool if it showed a different symbol based on what it is. Alright, let's speed up time again. We'll wait for the plastics factory to complete its construction, and it looks like it's ongoing right now. Love how the drone feels like it's flying, but we do know it's underwater. So that's cool. Research on the tidal generator is complete. Houses and civic buildings can only be built inside of well-pressurized hubs called domes, which can sustain normal, everyday life. Ah, we're going to build a dome now. Underwater settlement with the breathable atmosphere and limited construction space. It features single dome on a strong column. Okay, so we get to build homes somewhere in between the surface, yes, and the ocean floor. So this is actually more building on top of building. So we got layered building. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I guess we're going to probably house people over here because a lot of them will be working in the sponge factories and the oil industry around here. Well, let's maybe put them somewhere in between, maybe. This isn't too big of a building on the ocean floor. I like that. They're going to take an elevator down. That's cool. Let's put it over here. And it looks pretty. They get to see over everything into the abyss. Very nice. Alright, complete that construction as well. Medium dome and big dome. Nice. Lots of stuff to build in this game. So definitely like surviving the aftermath meets a little bit of Frostpunk and a little Anno in there as well with the, I think it is, I'm just going to refer to it as 2070, although I could be wrong. Alright, let's see. Oh, all please. Cool, more resources there. Alright, I think that's... I'm going to leave them alone now. I'm not going to harvest anymore unless they specifically tell me I need to. Alright, let's wait for the dome to be complete. So there should be more drones and such coming over. Too bad we can't prioritize. We'll just have to wait. Looks like everything's delivered, so just construction needs to take place. Yeah, there's the drone coming for the dome. And... boom. Toggle between ground and dome view. Press tab. Oh, cool. So it doesn't block your view. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, they definitely go up the elevator to a platform where we can build more. That's awesome. Alright, let's build house 1. I guess we'll just build these down here. Yeah, let's build them like this. Alright, 2 houses. Open up the research screen and research oxygen generator. On the way. 6 days. Oh, it's already June. A few months have already passed. Place the tidal turbine on the seabed. Okay. Oh, it's like a windmill but uses tidal currents in order to generate power. Interesting. I can't believe we didn't have power this whole time. Looks like the station is going to need to be connected. The platform is going to need to be connected to everything else. Interesting. Alright, let's build it over here then. And we'll need an oxygen generator too. Oh wow, that's a big boy. Let's build that somewhere nearby as well. Over here seems fine. I like how they let you build out of the suitable space a little bit. It says fertile ground, but I don't know if that's for farming or if that's just for building as well. But it looks like we've got plenty of it, so when it comes time to farm, maybe we'll do it down here. Seems like a more beneficial option to have everything connected at the start very closely. Connect the dome, tidal turbine, oxygen generator, and fuel refinery with a single pipeline system. Okay, so they all need to share oxygen and power. That's why we're doing that. Okay, makes sense. Alright, so there's your connection there. Now, can the buildings be connected together? This would be a single pipeline system. I'm going to go ahead and assume no, if it's just a single continuous pipeline. So let's go ahead and build it like this. And then one more going this way. Around the sponges. Or through them, as cautiously as we can. Looks like there is a maximum. There we go. Open up the research screen and research the battery factory. 6 days on a battery factory. Tutorial will continue after research is complete. What's this giving us an alert for? Resources require... Oh, disappeared. Alright, back up to 8th speed. Let's see how quickly that research is going. Almost done. And boom. Job done. Select the battery factory and place that. Excellent. We can get that done. Let's see. Oh, there's a little bit of oil back there. Well, we'll squeeze between the sponges here. Seems like our sponge production is pretty good. This marks the end of the step-by-step tutorial. As a final word of advice, watch out for the notification and warnings the game sends your way and act on challenges in a timely manner. Oh, yeah, okay. So random cause and effect. Well, thank you. And they've given us a lot more stuff to build with. We'll go on speed 2. Storage for resources. Sponge collector. We are building the battery factory, so let's continue to build that. And we'll have to see if that's needing to be connected to everything. All right, let's get some more research going. Maybe a drone factory. That sounds pretty useful. Nice. Pieces of the factory are coming in for the batteries. Very nice. Let's see. Plastics factory. I think we're good. What do we got for population? Still just 2 humans, 2 engineers. Okay. We're needing a link here at this factory as well. Alright, so it looks like most things do need to be connected to power and or water or oxygen. Workers en route from HQ. We've got new people on the way. Excellent. Take a look around a little bit more. More good spots for sponges there. Nice gathering area here. Oh, our efficiency is over 100%. Good. What else do we have? Oh, research complete. Let's go with Sea Hunter's Lodge. Maybe we can find more food that way. We need more electricity, it looks like. Or is that because of lack of batteries in general? Looks like they use power to make the batteries. That might be not only used to power our buildings, but also as a resource to make batteries then. Perhaps it's 2 separate things that are turned into one. New arrivals! New people have arrived at your colony. New Atlantis HQ has sent them to assist us with our daily tasks. We should put them to good use as soon as possible. Looks like 2 people have arrived. Alright, let's accept them. Alright, let's get some more tidal turbines going. I don't want to bother the sponge factory too much. Let's just build another one here. And we'll connect it via the piping. There we go. Good enough for our first try. No houses for people. Alright. Oh, so each person gets 1 house. We gotta build 2 more. Oh, beautification as well. Things like statues, decorative banners, parks. Very cool. What are we building? Housing. Alright, we'll get you guys a home in just a moment. Alright, note to self, build in the corner next time. That'll save a little bit of space. Research complete. Let's go on to whatever is next. Underwater field 1. Go with that. So it looks like blue is new and green or teal are like upgrades or enhancements. It is now August of year 1. The storm is a-comin'. House production. Looks like we could make tools, but nothing available yet to do so. Looks like we gathered up all those resources. Let's go find more. Oh boy. Hi there, pal. A big O whale. No, it's a dolphin. Oh, isn't it cute? We should go pet it. Sharks are the bears of the sea. I don't want to see a single bear. No, thank you. All right, let's go find some resources to gather. Might be a little further away this time. Ooh, a geothermal vent. You think we could use that for power? I didn't notice that before. But that could be perfect for a turbine. Excellent. More materials there. And if we miss some, we can always come back. Anything else to gather? Convoys are really going out here, aren't they? There we go, more resources. Perfect. All right, research is done. Let's go with the clothes shop. Excellent. Allows us to build a fancy store that attracts clothes. Oh, it sells attractive clothes. Wonder if that'll give us money or if that increases happiness. Right now, everybody's fairly happy, right? Last I saw, they were at 99. Oh, yeah. There it is. So things like happiness, I'm assuming these are all the things they need in order to stay or to be happy. So happiness, oxygen, food, warmth, health, basic goods, luxury goods, education, religion, housing, and entertainment. Okay. So these probably all start at 100 and then eventually go down as their expectations are going up for what they want in the settlement. They don't expect too much to be here now. What is it? It's a convoy, eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking, doing what they say can't be done. All right, we got a convoy here. What if the sharks will actually attack our scouts and stuff if we send people out? I actually kind of want to see. Just out of curiosity, that's all. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Let's go out and gather all resources in these areas. Oh, what is that? Are those sponges there too? Oh, we can grab sponges by hand. Might not be a bad idea. There we go. Since we're probably not going to build up there before winter anyway. Maybe it'll grow back. We'll use this in experiments. Star experiments. Alright, what's next? Subsurface Base 2. Allows for a comprehensive upgrade. Well, we could probably build a few more houses while we're waiting. Can we move buildings in this game? Oh, we can actually see the inventory of the houses. Alright, let's build 2 on the opposite side. Okay. People are going out and gathering a lot of stuff. Now, what's going to be interesting is I could imagine these later missions having a lot of things attack you, and probably not only just humans, but other underwater creatures that could attack. So you'll have to defend against giant jellyfish or something with a defensive laser, which could be quite interesting. There's our gatherer's place. Let's build some stuff we don't have yet. Let's see. Did we build a drone factory? I guess not, huh? Probably build that next. Get more work done. We'll build it right here. Try to keep our sponge factory gathering. Interestingly enough, it looks like it can grow sponge inside the building. Alright, another building going up. What else we got? A depot. And a fisherman's hub. What's all the hubbub about that? Love the design of the buildings. We'll build there. Okay. Now we might need some more power here. We got 160. Consumption is 120. Let's go ahead and build another one. Or two. And a little piping. Oh. What happens if we want to delete a building? Must be a control for it. That's okay, though. Alright, September. Winter is coming. I know I've heard that somewhere before. Alright, lots of things being gathered. What else can we build up here? Nothing really so far. We do have our clothing shop, which is massive. Can we build that on the surface? A new wave of drones has arrived to our colony. 3. Excellent. It looks like we have to build those buildings up top. Alright, well, let's build the clothing store. Perfect. No space in stock. Alright, let's build a warehouse then. The depot, right. We'll build that right about there. Lots of building going on. A lot of people away from base too, gathering materials. And that probably explains the low space in stock. So the depot will be up shortly. Ah, now we can build underwater fields. So this is where fertility might come into play. Build a nice big O field here. Ah, cool. We'll see how that does. So yeah, fertility green is probably where we can find certain materials and certain plants, and then also farm. And with our nuclear reactor in the game, or something similar to it, this is probably where we're going to mine for uranium and possibly refine it. That might be interesting, if that's something they allow us to do. All right, lots of construction going on. Let's speed this up a little bit. Clothing factory, a few upgrades going on, a couple more buildings being built. Ah, great. We're producing double the power that we're consuming, so we don't have to worry about that for a little while. That's a nice feeling. Do need to connect things, though. There we go. Luckily, we don't have to connect heating or anything to our tower. Looks like that's just fine, except for the fact that it's missing a little electricity from time to time. But it doesn't look like it's unconnected or disconnected. Huh. Maybe it needs more batteries? Nope, we have 167 of those. And we're outputting... Ah, now we require 260. Okay. Well, I can't make this building a priority. I wish I could. Oh, there it is. Now that the tutorial's over, we can make that building a priority. That'll get everything else back online. Cool. I love how the ocean floor looks like mountains and valleys, and there's areas of plant life and such. Very large ditches, trenches. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Alright, hopefully our builders come over soon and finish up that construction. Looks like our research tab disappeared. I'm not sure if we can research anything anymore. Huh. HQ is sending us financial help to ensure success. 800 credits. Oh, thank you. Assign marine culture. Oh, yes. Oh, cool. Here comes the sub to actually drop off supplies. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and it's actually like pulling things out of there. Oh, cool. Are we sending stuff back to the surface? Are we selling? Ah, this is awesome. We can actually paint buildings too. That's really cool. So that makes it really easy to designate like what your battery factory is, so we can make anything that produces like electricity and like oxygen and anything that does that, we can make that blue. That's awesome. Or change it however we want. Yeah, so we can make the whole thing blue. Oh, there's a lot of options for customization of colors. Looks like we can also give a production boost to the power plants too. Well, I'm going to make all of these blue then while we wait for the rest of the materials to be delivered. That's fantastic. That makes it so easy. Can I do that with the piping? Oh, I can. But it is a great way to see where you're short on something, such as oxygen or crude oil, etc. All right, plastics factory. Let's make anything to do with fuels yellow and orange. No, that's horrible. Yellow and black. That looks kind of cool. Let's do the same here with our mine. Maybe orange, yellow, and black. That looks kind of cool. And a fuel refinery too. Yeah, okay, so we can keep all of our industries color-coded. So that way if there's a fire or something, we know where to find them. That's kind of neat. Cool. Alright. Sponge collector is kind of for materials, so let's just make that kind of a green thing. It's kind of more for farming, right? That's kind of cool. Alright, let's go with that. We'll do the same with the farm that we're building up here, so we need to assign a culture to that, or a marine culture. Seaweed or sea cucumber? Yes. Yeah, I guess we're going with sea cucumber. Wonder if we have to rotate crops. Amazing. Underwater fields, sea cucumber. We can even color code it. Fantastic. Love that. Very nice. Wow. Pogging so hard. All right, administration buildings. Let's go with like a white color, maybe. There we go. And it looks like the subsurface base, we can't really add a color to that, but there are policies we can make through the influence. So we can influence production, government, society decisions. Very nice. Things like adding a tax pressure or clinical care, energy amplifier. So not only can we do research, but also set economic or governmental policy. Interesting. All right, hopefully this building is done soon. We need that power back online. Or we could also upgrade these too, which might be a good idea. The less power facilities we have to build, the better. Less space taken up. Oh, so it looks like are we doing some sort of trade? It looks like they're taking materials from us and then delivering some back off this submarine barge. That's really cool. I wonder if there'll be more asteroids to hit too, to make things more deadly or dangerous for us above the surface, which means more people will come into our settlement, but also below the surface because of all the changes that could happen. Is there a way to turn a building off, perhaps, so we can save power? There is. We can pause that building for now. And unfortunately, we can't paint the houses, but that's okay. We'll come back and check on the clothing store later. I don't really think they want clothing too much. I think they'd probably want food and not dying to death. Those are probably more important. Wow, and look, there's little drone tractors out here, dude. That thing is actually cultivating. That's amazing. So it's plowing the fields. It'll probably cultivate. Wonder if there's weeds. Do you think there's weeds under the ocean floor like that, or under the on the ocean floor? Wow. Oh, look, a Christmas tree. Soon. Man, it gets earlier every year. Oh, well, actually, technically it's November. So the storm is coming. Winter is approaching. Hopefully we can survive the first year. Let's see how we do here. All right, we got 4 people here living. Everything else is operating via drone. That's what we're building here. Yes, the drone factory. Oh, yeah, drone factory. Let's make factories purple. It's horrible. Maybe gray? Maybe a darker color like that. I don't know. Red? Back to purple again? I don't know. We'll just go with, yeah, we'll go with black with like purple racing stripes. That'll make it go faster. Cool. And there goes the submarine again. So I noticed there was a trading hub inside the building sphere, but this is a depot. Well, let's see, what else can we build? Fisherman's hub, depot. There's more workers en route from the HQ. Sponge collectors, gatherer's place, battery factory. Sea Hunter's Lodge. Let's build that as well. Oh boy. We'll build that maybe over here. Alright, that's good. I guess they'll go get fish and stuff for us, or something else? Oh, I just heard a ping. Is that the music? Sean Connery, is that you? I heard one ping only. One ping only. I think we're fine. Alright, let's build a pipe off this way. Alright, what else can we build? Looks like there's also navigation signs. Does that speed up anybody? Increasing the speed of drones and mechs. Okay. But we need to research that, and research was taken away? No, it wasn't. I'm just being silly. Oh, actually, what should we research, though? I guess I didn't really think about what we should do next. Banners. I guess we'll upgrade the subsurface base. New people have arrived at your colony. We should put them to good use as soon as possible. +3. I think we're short on homes then. Anyway, yeah, okay. So kind of weird that the research is under like the advanced tab. Like that's pretty important actually, and something you'll be doing back to back. There might be an option to queue research, so we're gonna have to look that up too, if that's possible. Also, we'll have to figure out a way to make this the most optimized too for these platforms. Might be a good idea to make one full housing and then another one services, like clothing stores and food and entertainment, other things that they might want to keep their spirits up. Alright, hopefully we build more. How are we doing on power? Still a little short on power. Let's disable something that's not really pertinent right now. Let's do the drone factory. There we go. Hopefully that'll keep the other buildings online. Oh, that's fuel that I'm looking at. Never mind. Fuel is a little low. So let's boost the production of the oil platform and the fuel refinery. Optimization. Oh, I see. That reduces upkeep. Well, that's good too. Production boost is what we're looking for. So both of these are getting production boost. Looks like they'll require tools. I don't see a blacksmith or a tool shop or anything. Not yet, anyway. Oh, looks like the directives will cost us money too, just like how it is with ordinances in city skylines. For example, oh, you're doing power conservation? Well, that's going to cost you 1,000 per year or something along those lines. All right, oil platforms, good. Everything's either running or being upgraded or researched. Good, good, good. Subsurface base is almost ready. This is as far as we can zoom out, by the way, in the game. This is pretty good zoom out. It'd be kind of cool if we could go above the surface and see ships and such arriving. Oh, there goes the shark patrol again. And this is as close as we can get to things. Very nice. All right, back to base. Let's see. We could do house 2. Any other research that might be important? Fuel refinery and proximity of oil platform gets 10% production bonus. Oh. Oil platform, fuel refinery. Oh, we get another passive bonus. Perfect. Let's go with that. That only takes like 6 days. That's a good one. Want to launch expeditions. What I really want to do. All right, we have water filters in the game, decoration factories, uranium mines. Oh yeah. Quartz mines, spice production. Wait a minute, is this Arrakis? What the hell? Sand collector, glass works. Wait a minute, concrete factory. Oh, cool. Well, wait a minute, with the glass works and the spice factory, and the sand collector, is Masuk gonna show up from Farthest Frontier with his little wagon? That's my homie right there. He'll give a frequent customer discount right there. You know it. How are we doing on materials? Sponges. Oh, we got so many sponges. That's great. HQ is sending us material to ensure the success of our initial steps in building the colony. 400 plastic. Whoa, okay. Thank you very much. Security buildings. Oh, I want to build turrets. It's going to be so cool. Research complete. Good, let's keep going. Let's see. Property tax allows us to apply residential taxes that provide a weekly increase of 1 credit per house. Okay. Scam. Scam the last survivors of Earth with a scam. We'll call it taxes. What's that? What are you doing over there? Are you being productive? I'm gonna need some of that money. No, it's not a punishment. It's a civic duty. Submarines are zipping around, delivering stuff left and right. Click to open stock. Wow, look at all the items in the game. Sharks, clothes, furniture, seaweed, oysters, coral, sea cucumbers. Wow. Quartz, medicine, sand, tuna, salmon, and swordfish. Wow. Reese, you'll get a reese. A potato, mushrooms, strawberries. Whoa, we can grow everything in those greenhouses. Gold, furniture, or sorry, software. I thought I saw furniture. Oh, probably. Cake. Look at this game has it all, man. Jewelry. Yeah, ramen. Best game ever. A popular noodle broth that tracks its origin in Japanese cuisine. No kidding. Concrete. Solid idea. Wow, I can't believe the amount of stuff they give you in this game. That's ridiculous. All right, it's now December. Temperature is 7 degrees Celsius. Not too cold for the water. Is it going to drop off anytime soon? I was expecting it to get very cold. Of course, this is salt water, so we won't see much of freezing, but that doesn't mean it can't get very cold. It's relatively warm. Go out with a t-shirt on. You know, under your pressurized suit, of course, but... Oh, it looks like we're missing oxygen now. But oxygen is one... Network capacity 100, required amount 37. We're producing 100. Are we producing enough? Well, yeah, we're producing 100, which is capacity. We're only using 37. Electricity is 192, and we're producing 120, or we're consuming 120. Fuel is 116 out of 112. Good thing we went with some of those upgrades. Good. Very good indeed. Worker slots +1. Put another person in there to increase fuel output. Plastics, we just got a fat delivery from base, so I think we're okay on that. Go back to the jobs. They did do auto jobs as well. We can see that there's 5 workers and 5 drones. And here's all the different jobs in the game too. Fashion designer, singer, sponge plant drone pants, farmer drone, teacher, jeweler, miner drone. Oh, wonder what happens when they turn 18. Do they like go on to be a carpenter or something? We have a decorator, drone producer, tailor. Wow. So it's like medieval level jobs of like things like, you know, furniture maker and like candlestick maker and stuff, but then also like high-tech jobs like software engineer. That's crazy cool. No space in stock. Oh, it looks like some buildings are getting constructed. Waiting for worker to build. All right. Oh, yeah, things are getting done. Yep. Yeah, we put this on pause, I think, or we should put it on pause, right? Oh, they hunt sharks. A new wave of drones has arrived to the colony. Excellent. They actually go and hunt sharks per year, but it takes oxygen for them to do it. Okay. Well, let's just keep that working. Let's build another storage building. You know, it'd be nice, too, is if we could actually, for the building that we have designed with its color palette, it'd be cool if we could just click on it and then just build another one, like a duplicate option. That'd be kind of nice. Very nice indeed. Nice. All right, it's January, year 2. I'm assuming the more we play this, perhaps it'll get colder and colder over the years. We'll build another depot. Maybe we'll build 2. HQ keeps sending in a lot of stuff for us. They're sending us a lot of stuff. But it's probably going to be the last of it. Wow. Dude, I like this concept. Very solid. And I could see the map being absolutely filled before you move on to another one with all different types of hazards per map. Perhaps there's things like thermal vents that make the water too hot if you're near it. We've seen that for power, perhaps. Geothermal vent that way. And, of course, dangers such as sharks that could attack our people. And also, of course, the coming cold whenever that strikes. We'll have to see. Temperature seems to be pretty solid, though, not dropping but below, like, 5. I've never seen it even below that, close to that. Oh, good, and much more storage, and much more to store. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. A very cool concept, a very cool game so far. Very promising. I'm crying and shaking right now. Did you watch till the end? Good. Put the word cheeseburger down below in the comments section, because I know no one's going to do this. If you put cheeseburger in the comments section, I'll heart your comment. Also, did you know hitting the like button causes fireworks or something? Yeah, anyway. Totally unrelated. All right, that is it for today's episode of Aquatico. If you liked it, if you loved it, let me know by smashing that like button. And again, thank you very much for all your comments and questions and your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thanks again for becoming members by smashing that join button, and thank you very much for watching. Giveaways and more on the Discord, links in the description. Yeah.